Hello children and welcome to today's online class. So we have started a new chapter, chapter 19, trigonometric ratios. So already we have discussed one question in our previous class. So let us discuss the other two questions today. So I have a question here children. I have written question number 2 here, page number 282. If tan theta is 5 by 12, find sin square theta and cos square theta. So a very easy question to discuss children. So let us begin our solution. So here it is given that tan theta is equal to 5 by 12 and you all know turns permanently black, that is P by B. Tan theta is P by B, where P is perpendicular and B is base. So I can say perpendicular place has been taken by 5 and base place has been taken by 12. So I can say perpendicular is 5 unit, base is 12 unit. So in a right angle triangle, perpendicular and base we have, then which value is not available? Very easy, we know hypotenuse is not available here. So let us find hypotenuse, h. Let us find h, that is hypotenuse. Therefore hypotenuse formula as per Pythagoras theorem is h equal to p square plus b square root over. Okay, so let us find the value of h, putting the value of p and b, that is 5 square plus 12 whole square. 5 square is 25, 12 square is 144. If you add it, then we have 9, 5 plus 4, 9, 4 plus 2, 6, 169. Root over 169 is 13. So I can write 13 unit. So now we have hypotenuse as 13 unit, perpendicular already given 5 unit, base 12 unit. So what to find? We have to find the value of sin square theta. So write sin square theta. Children, formula of sin theta is, some people have p by h. Sin theta is p by h, but here sin is having square at the top. Same thing you also have to put square here. Now put the value of p and h. P is 5, h is 13. So you can write 5 by 13. Don't forget children, we have square on the power. Now 5 square is 25, 13 square is 169. This is our answer. Second question to find the value of cos square theta. Okay, let us begin. Cos square theta is curly brown hair formula. Curly brown hair, b by h. Curly brown hair, b by h. But same thing, there is square here, put square here also. What is the value of base and hypotenuse? Base is 12, hypotenuse is 13. So I can say 12 by 13 whole square. 12 square is 144, 13 square is 169. This is our answer. So question number 2 I have done here. Same concept you have to apply for question number 3 as well. So let us begin question number 3. So here I will write solution and given part as what is given, since sin theta is 8 by 9. So very easy, sin theta is 8 by 9, that is some people have p by h. That means place of p perpendicular has been taken by 8, place of hypotenuse has been taken by 9. So I can say perpendicular is 8 unit and hypotenuse is 9 unit. So in a right angle triangle, perpendicular and hypotenuse is given, Then what is not given, children? Base. Base is not given. So we have to find base in a right angle triangle. Okay. So as per Pythagoras theorem, base formula we should know, that is h square minus p square. H square minus p square root over. So base value we can find now. It is 9 square minus hypotenuse 9, and 8 is your perpendicular, 8 whole square. Okay, 9 square is 81, 8 square is 64. So let us try to subtract it. 81 minus 4. So 11 minus 4, we have 7, and here 7 minus 6, 1, that is 17. But children, root 16 we cannot take it out from the root over. Even if we take out, it will be in decimal. So it is better to leave here only as root 17. No issue. There is no issue. You can leave it here like this as root 17. So base value is root 17. Let us start to find the value. Sin theta plus cos theta. Please don't forget, children, this time you need not find separate. You have to find in a combined form. Sin theta plus cos theta. Here it was and means separate. Find it separate, find it separate. But here plus means find it in combined way. So you have to write sin theta plus cos theta. Okay. Sin theta value already given as 8 by 9, or you can also write p by h plus, some people have plus curly brown hair b by h, curly cos, brown base, hair h is hypotenuse. Okay, now you can put the value. We all know that p by h is 8 by 9. So 8 by 9 plus b by h, b is root 17 by 9. Children, here 9 will be our LCM. So if I write 9 as LCM, our answer will be 8 plus root 17. This will be our answer. Now children, why I left it like this? Because root 17 and 8 we cannot add. Like mango and apple cannot be added. They are different fruits. Same thing, 8 is a number and root 17 is a number inside the root. So they are of different variety. So we cannot add them. So our answer will be 8 plus root 17 by 9. So this is our answer, children. Hope you understood. Thank you, children.